Today I'm going to tell you about peppermint foot balm and why it can be helpful for your feet. I am Dina from Casimir Limited, where we create divinely inspired balms for the body, souls, lips, and nails. Today when I tell you about our peppermint foot balm, it was so inspired. I used to teach yoga, and in my yoga classes, when we would finish our work, we would end each class in resting pose on our mats. And during that time, I would walk around to my students and I would take their feet. I would put some peppermint on my hands, peppermint oil, and I would take those heels of those feet and I would rub my hands up their feet as I would say a prayer for them and pray for their journey of where those feet were going to take them next. And it was so meaningful and touching to my spirit that I just needed to create a balm that I felt would be helpful to all that are in need of relief for their feet. Our balms are made with essential oils and natural extracts to soothe and condition dry feet and cracked heels. That melts into the skin rather than sits on the surface. What is balm? Balm is a fragrant ointment or preparation used to heal, refresh, and soothe the skin. So when peppermint foot balm was created, it was created because I just knew it was going to be helpful to whoever needed it and whosever feet were weary from the journey that they were on, and to bring them some relief. So the ingredients that were chosen for the balms, today, since we're talking about peppermint foot balm, the ingredients that were chosen for this peppermint foot balm were so heartfelt. I love them. I believe in them. I think they are beneficial and joyful to the spirit. So, shea butter. Shea butter is the superhero of skincare. It's just really great. And it is good for relieving dry skin and easing irritation. And then there's cocoa butter. And cocoa butter is great. It's so naturally healing for dry and sensitive skin. And beeswax. Beeswax is a superpower. It is got vitamin A in it. It is awesome for protection against UV rays and wrinkles. Who doesn't like that these days? And peppermint. Not only is it refreshing and cooling, but it is helpful to easing pain. And then lavender, spiritual. It is so peaceful to my spirit. And I think for many, lavender is just a good one to the spirit, and it is also good for relieving irritation for the skin and eczema. So those together in that balm, not only do they smell good and feel good, but they are helpful to adding relief to your souls. So today I am going to show you how I like to use it and how I just feel it can be benefited, how I feel it can benefit you and for anyone that is also having feet issues. And whether you're having feet issues due to dry, cracked, illness, medications, or you're training, totally training, and you're on your feet, or you're just a worker, not just a worker. I don't mean it like that. or you are working on your feet and you have no breaks and you're just on them all day from sun up to sundown, Peppermint Foot Balm will bring relief and bring healing to those soles. So that is the purpose of the balm that heals. So I'm going to take you on my path, walk you on over, and lead you to some words from our sponsor, and I'll meet you back on the mat. Hi, I'm Dina from Casimir Limited, where we create divinely inspired balm. What is balm? They are rich in antioxidants, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that protect the skin and help repair existing damage. When you're on your feet all day, our Peppermint Foot Balm brings hydration and relief to your soles. So check out the website in the description below and help your feet, for you deserve the best. Welcome back after our words from our sponsor. Thank you for joining me and talking about one of my all-time favorites, the Peppermint Foot Balm. So I told you earlier I would tell you how I like to use it. And if anybody has any feet issues or things that as a balm maker would love to know, or maybe be able to even shed some light, or we can have some good communication about it, comment below. Leave me some thoughts and some anything that's on your heart and on your mind. I would love to hear it. So comment below and subscribe so that we can be on this journey together, and like and share these videos. I would so appreciate it. Okay, so this is our beautiful Peppermint Foot Balm that we have been talking about. And inside, this is a 4-ounce tin. And inside it, this is our balm. So the balm is super creamy and dreamy. It is outstanding. So when I guess my two favorites is if I take the time to actually sit and do my feet, where I do my whole natural foot soak, which is in another video that we put out, which I highly suggest if you've tried that video and you've tried that foot soak. We used lemon in that one, but if you are interested now with the weather being so good and the beautiful oranges, try oranges. You will thank me for sure. But so if I get a chance to do my whole feet and really tend to them, I love it. That's a great way to do it. So I work, no matter what, I try to work my toes. I definitely get my toenails, my heel of my foot. I love to get my leg. Peppermint Foot Balm is not just for feet. You can use this on any piece of your body that you feel really just needs some attention. And it's so natural, it's so pretty, it's so peaceful to the spirit. So do it. Just try it. But I work my feet and I work them the best I possibly can. And if I'm on the run, if I really know I'm going to be on my feet, or lucky me, I'm on a trip and I'm hiking, or I'm walking through an amusement park, or whatever it is that I could be doing and may be doing, I love to put this on before I put my tennies on, and off I go. I just feel free to do it. And if I do have my cracked heels or dry spots on my feet, I will definitely load them up, put some socks on them, and just do my chores in the house, or do my chores outside the house, or even do it before I go to bed. So those are many ways that it was way more than just a few. I have lots of ways I do my stuff, but super healthy, super healing, super nice to take care of your feet. And don't forget They're the only ones you get. You don't want to miss anything in life. So thank you for joining me today. I so appreciate it, and I so appreciate this beautiful day that we have been given in our time together. So thank you. Have a wonderful, peaceful, joyful, awesome day.